Hey everyone, it's... Hey Falling Space Swords, it's Costa Rica here, back with more Mario RPG. Last time, we tried to rescue the princess in Bowser's Keep, but a giant space sword fell into the castle and friggin' kabuya all over the place, and then we went flying out and landed in our house chimney. Just trust me, that's exactly what happened. And we've been given the mission to go tell the Chancellor in the Mushroom Kingdom what's going on, but to get to the Mushroom Kingdom, first we gotta make our way through the Mushroom Way. So, got ourselves some Goombas, you know, classic Mario enemy. And this gives me a good chance to explain some new stuff about this remake, and just other general game mechanics. So, just like how you can time your, attacks, you can also time your blocks when an enemy attacks. When you block an enemy, just like with time attacks, there's two kinds of time blocks. There's a perfectly timed block like that, which will make you take no damage, and then a sort of timed block but not perfect block, which makes you take half the damage. Just, you know, try your best to always at least block some of the damage. Makes the game a lot easier. I also didn't get a chance to point this out, but... Oh, okay, sweet, I can explain this now. So, enemies sometimes drop little flowers when they're defeated. Depending on the enemy, the flowers they can drop are different. So Goombas, as you just saw, can drop full health flowers, which, well, will store all your health. There's other ones, we'll get to see them more as we go through the game. Next thing I want to explain is Mario's special. So right now he only has the special jump, which is pretty simple, just jump on an enemy. Which gives me a chance to show off enemy weaknesses. So this game has 4 different elements of attack. There's fire, ice, electric, and jump. And some enemies are weak to some or resist other ones. Just do your best to find out which ones are good against what enemies, and you can get through battles much faster. What else? Actually, before we continue on, I just want to go to settings. There's a couple things I want to change. First off, I want to change it back to how it works in the original game where Mario walks by default and you have to hold down a button to make him run. Battle control, I want type B, so it works like it does in the original game. And I want the classic music, just because I kind of prefer the original game's music. The remake's music's really good, don't get me wrong, but I like the classic version a bit more. This was also new to the game, the Monster List, which just shows you stuff about the different enemies in the game, such as their health, experience, and what they drop. Oh yeah, we haven't got to see this yet, but there's also statuses in this game which do have various effects on either you or your opponents. We'll get to see more about that later. Oh, okay, there's another thing that's new to the remake, is that little chain thing in on the left side of the screen. So every time you do a good block or time a hit, your chain goes up, and you get little boosts to your stats or such as your chain goes up. It's quite handy. So next up I want to explain something about level ups. So besides just increasing your stats normally, you can also pick another stat to give a little extra boost. And at each level, there's one stat that will get a bigger boost than the others. So at level 2, that's your magic stat. So magic attack and magic defense will determine how much damage your specials do, as well as how much damage you take from magic attacks by enemies. Physical works the same, but for physical attacks and your normal attack. And health is just your max, your total HP. Pretty simple stat stuff. Don't need to worry about it too much. So let's just continue defeating some guys. I guess I can show this up as well. We have that gauge, and when it fills up, let's just use a gauge move. So this is Toad support. Gives you this little roulette, and you hit it, and something will happen. So, flower essence. Okay, that just... Okay, so that restores our FP and increases our attack. So that's handy. So let's just jump on him, and we're good. In case you're wondering, your chain like carries over between battles, so it doesn't reset when you get into a new battle. Oh yeah, I never... Oops, sorry. I never explained the new, what's it called, menu thing I changed. So, I changed it so it works more like the original Super Nintendo version. So, selecting an attack is the same, but to select a special, you press Y to open it, and then Y to select, and then Y again to select an enemy. Works the same with B and items. I just prefer it that way because that's what I was used to, like, muscle memory wise with the original game. So it's just so I don't, like, screw it up as often. Because otherwise I will, like, press the wrong button a lot and it'll be a whole thing. Yeah, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Alright, cool. So, as we head forward, I just want to fight more enemies. I recommend trying to get to at least level 3 as we go along here. You'll get to see why a bit later as we head further on. And let's boop him on the head. Easy enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure individual enemies around here and they give you like 1 experience each, so yeah, it can take a little while to level up, but it's not too bad. Alright. Okay, so this is new. This is a little spinny flower. When we jump off it, we get a much bigger boost to our jump. Okay, that right there is a flower. We haven't found one of those before. So, as you can see, we have that little flower point meter in the corner. That's our FP, which lets us use specials. When you find a flower, it increases your FP by 1. It's quite handy, so, you know, be on the lookout for those flowers so that you can friggin' do your specials more. Actually, I can't remember this, but I'm pretty sure Goombas are weak to jump, if I'm not... Okay, they're not, no? It's only paratroopers? I couldn't remember, I wanted to test that. Anyway, so that Goomba had an item in front of him. That's a pick-me-up. Those are helpful items that let you... What's it called? Revive an ally when they've fallen in battle. But as Mario's our only character right now, there's not much use for it at the moment. Boy, that was a close call! Let's turn my appreciation! Okay, so a flower tab. So that's a new item. What it does, one button, is it raises total FP by 1, so it's like finding one of those stray flowers in a block. But it also fully restores your FP, so I usually recommend not using them right away, but waiting until you need your FP restored, so you can just get the free full restored easily enough. Okay, so that right there was a mushroom. A mushroom fully restores your HP and FP. They are different from the item mushrooms. Like, if it's an item mushroom, when in the block it'll say like you got a mushroom, but if you actually just see the mushroom like we did just there, it'll be used up like immediately to fully restore you. But you know, still handy to find, so you know, just keep your eye out for those. Okay, so let's jump on in. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't explain this. There's something else about, I just want to show you here that are resistant, so these guys take no damage from jump. Something I never explained about jump. I feel so silly. So jump actually has a like extra like hidden property to it where every time you use it, the amount of damage it does goes up a little bit. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to just use jump as often as possible to keep getting those boosts. I believe once you've used it 255 times is when jump like maxes out its damage. So I just thought that was interesting to tell you guys. So Yeah, if you keep like upgrading that jump, it can actually be pretty handy early game. So we're close to a level up, so I just want to keep fighting these guys. Like, you might have just seen it there, but in the last battle jump, only did 124 damage, not 126 damage. Like, the amount it goes up each time you use it is only, like, a small amount, but, like, it adds up if you keep going, so might as well. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're close to a level up now. How close are we? Okay, like 2 more battles and we're good. Come on, Mr. Lackey to just friggin' throw down a spiky man. There we go. Punch, punch! Yeah! Oh, we got honey syrup. Oh yeah, I never explained syrup items. They just restore your FP. Doesn't increase it though, just restores it. But yeah, still handy. It's just like a mushroom for your FP basically. And alright, let's just... There we go! Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's a level up if I'm... Yep, level up. Yeah! And we learned Fireball. Okay, so that's a pretty handy ability that I wanted for what's coming up. So first, I always forget, you gotta use items from this menu. Let's use a honey syrup to get us shiz back up. Now let's head forward. Hey, you're looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful, he's definitely got a mean streak. Now you got my hammer angry, you shouldn't have done that. Alright, so here we go, we got our first proper boss fight. I love how, like, bosses now in this game have what's called, like, little intro battle, like, things. It's quite cute. So yeah, this is why you want Fireball, because they do quite a bit of damage for this, like, fight. There we go. They're pretty easy. There we go. And we got a flower jar, so that's like a flower tab, but it increases your FP by 3. Thanks, Mario was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. The Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead, we're almost there, Mario! Hey, where'd this hammer come from? From the Hammer Bros, you dingus. Hey, do you know what this is? You just told me it's a hammer. There's the Hammer Bros insignia on it! No one says a chance against you when you arm them with this! You never know, it might come in handy. Let's get a move on, I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom! Alright, so... let's show that off. So that's our first weapon in the game. When we equip it, Mario's HP goes up by a lot, and it also changes the timing for timed hits a bit. So yeah, make sure to keep those weapons equipped. Very handy to have. Okay, Mushroom Kingdom. We could just head forward, but let's go for a little wander. How are you going, man? I haven't seen Princess Peach lately. What? Bowser got her again? How's it going? Chomp. All I do is cook and clean. You got anything to say, kid? Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. Alright, let's see what his brother's up to. Oh, damn, that toad can bounce. What's up, kid? 1, 2, 3. Think I can practice enough? I'll jump as high as you, Mario? I don't see why not. Yeah! Oh my lord. Jesus Christ, what do they feed this kid? Look at him go. Look at Mario go. Whee! That's hilarious. Alright. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Oh my god, what? Ha, got you. You suck. Hey, do you see a crocodile running around here? He looks like a mobster wanted me. I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec, my wallet's gone. Well, that's rough. Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? Nope. Say, hey Mario, guess what? Rainy isn't just a friend anymore, we're getting married. Well, that's nice. Am I invited? I hope my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. Oh my god, this kid. Okay, so this kid I actually have a couple things to say, like, about. So if we talk to them, they said, Mario, I'd make a great sidekick for you in a few years, right? Don't worry if Bowser shows up, I just know how to get his goat. In the original game, this character had a much more, like, funnier line. Instead they said, hey Mario, in a few years, how about you and me get hitched? Just wait, give me time to grow into my mom's wedding dress. And so there's that. The other thing about this kid I wanted to show off was, if I can time my jump, there we go. Just stand on their head for a bit, Mario will get dizzy, and just fall over. That's just a funny little thing you can do. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. Alright. What's up, man? Little creepy looking thugs have been sneaking to town. Not on my watch. Alright, so this is the item shop. Now before we do anything else, I just wanted to show you something funny. If we jump up here... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get off there this minute! Right. Mario, what a pleasant surprise! One of the Frog Sage's grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him though. Oh, you're here to shop? What are you looking for? Okay, so we can buy our normal items like mushrooms, honey syrups, all that good stuff, and a new item, cleansing juice, which will heal us of status elements. I think I want to get a couple of... Actually, wait, before we do any of that, first I want to buy a shirt for Mario, so this is armor, increases defense. Very handy. And jump shoes, which lets him jump on enemies that would normally resist what's it called? Jump attacks, like those Spinies back in Mushroom Way. So yeah, I think I'll get 2 honey syrups. And now head downstairs. Is there something I want to show you? I order you to stand before me. I now order you to jump. In this world there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. This should help too. Got a signal ring. So this is actually new to the remake. Originally you got the signal ring much later in the game. But now you get it right in here, so that's quite handy. So I wanted to show off this as well. If we jump on this character's head around here, there's another secret block with another flower, so that's handy. Alright. So things with this little star emblem is an inn. If we stay at the inn, it will fully heal us, and they also usually have save blocks, so when you get to a new town, it's usually a good idea to check it out. And we also have this little toad here. Don't talk to me now. Anyway, so I don't really want to stay at the inn at the moment though, because, well, I don't have that many coins, and yeah, I'm doing just fine on health and all that, so there's really not much of a point to staying here. What else? Oh yeah, before we go ahead, I just want to show you, if we go here, there's a toad or something we can talk to here. Listen, you'd be hiding too here to run in with that crocodile creep. Mario, hurry, the Chancellor awaits! Okay. Alright, so this is something kind of interesting you can do in this remake. Well, not in the remake, it's in the original too. If you jump on this toad's head, and then jump up his head here, you can get up here, and get a hidden block with a green coin in it. Sir, Mario has arrived! Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Oh wait, this part. Oh, I love this part. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all this? Mario can just freaking shapeshift somehow. I don't get it. Spores alive. You're telling us that Bowser's abducted the princess again? Never mind, it'll be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. Egad, the keeper is unassailable? What awful power is at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess. Hey Mario. You made sure to equip the things you get, right? Shall I have Toad explain the process? No, I'm all good, thanks. Ah, that's our Mario for you. You're clearly well equipped for this task. You can buy armor and accessories in item shops. Now then, take care. Mario! Oh. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cell and prepare yourself for your journey. The Vault Guard shall assist you. Mario, the chest has showed me in. The vault is this way. Here's the vault. Let me show you around. Help yourself to the treasures. Alright. So, this one has a coin in it. This is a coin! The small ones are worth 1 and the large ones are worth 10! This one's a 10! This one has a flower. This is a flower! Flowers from treasure chests work a little differently from flower items. Treasure chest flowers increase your flower points, FP, and as soon as you grab one, but you can't carry them with you. Flower tabs, on the other hand, you can take with you. If you use those from the X menu, they'll increase your FP. This is a mushroom, but you knew that by looking at it, huh? These mushrooms you get from treasure chests don't work quite like mushroom items. Mushroom chest mushrooms restore both HP and FP when you open the chest, but you can't save them for later. Mushrooms you find as items and restore your HP, but you can take them with you to use whenever you want. Alright, thanks Toad. Before we head out, I want to go this way as well. Just show off something cool. If we head here, Peach's room. Actually, really quick, there's something I wanted to mention that's kind of interesting. In the original game, Peach was called Toadstool because of that whole thing where in early English Mario games, they called the princess Toadstool instead of Peach, but they have changed it back for this remake. So if we go to this corner and look, found Peach's question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey there, what do you think you're doing? I'll give you this in exchange, just leave everything where it was. You got a mushroom. So in the Japanese version, that says Peach's XXX, and it's never really clear what exactly it's supposed to be. Like there's like theories and shiz about what people think it is. I always personally thought it was like underpants or something, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I guess it's not really important. Come back here! Oh. Come back here! Oh. Ooh. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin! Boo-hoo. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry, but it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? What? Oh boy. Hey buddy, you okay? Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now, sorry, there's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took my coin from me! He stole my coin! I chased him, but he's way too fast! Mario, let's see how you're gonna take care of Bowser. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance! Oh, you're the Mario? I know all about you! You got more jumps than you than a box of frogs! I'm Melly for Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? How about it, Mario? We help me catch that filthy thief? Yeah, right. Thank you, thank you, thank you! The young frog Melly, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario on his quest. Scrubber was made on the journey. You can check it out. Let's look back at your image so far. Might as well show that off. So if we go to our channel, we got a little scrapbook. We got the Chandelier battle, I saw the giant sword. I remember when I first saw this game. I saw it as a let's play. I thought the sword was Smithy, but it is not. It is Exor is the name of the sword, but I didn't know that until they got up to the Exor boss fight in that playthrough I was watching. We got the Hammer Bros, and we got Croc Chase. Well, let me tackle him to get back my stolen coin. He's tough, kind, and a really great guy. That crocodile might have left town, so we better hurry and chase after him. Okay, so I think with that all said and done, we'll end this episode here. So, we made it to the Mushroom Kingdom, and we got ourselves a new party member in Mallow. So next time on Super Mario RPG, we will give chase to that crooked crocodile. If you like this part, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.